Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So today was not Owen's favorite day because I didn't take him to his grandma's house. And I don't blame him at all. But I was trying to be extra careful. He came home yesterday. Today's Saturday. And he usually goes to his grandma's on Saturdays, but he came home yesterday and he immediately went to the bathroom several times through the night, I should say, through the evening. And, I asked him how he was feeling, and he can't really tell me that he's feeling good or bad. Like, he'll say he's feeling fine, and the older he gets, the more I feel like when he tells me something, it's an accurate assessment, but I still honestly guess how he's feeling. It's not always, I don't always think what he is saying to me is completely accurate. So, he said he felt okay, but he kept going to the bathroom yesterday. And so this morning I wanted to watch before I took him, because there's been a lot of stomach bugs and different things going around, and I didn't want to expose my parents to that. Well, he went early before it was, too much of the day, but he went a couple times, and then he it wasn't anymore. But by that time, that I was feeling more like it was okay, I just didn't want to take him. He was settled, and it would have caused more. I don't want to. I'm stumbling over what right word. Confusion is probably not the right word, but that's probably the best word that I have to explain it. Just because it would be hard on him trying to explain it to him later, or like on a different day, because if you're sick, then you can't go to grandma's. He's, like I said, the older he gets, the more I feel like he's getting to the point where he understands how to explain if he's not feeling well. But I still question if he's saying something because he still wants to go, or if he truly is feeling okay. It's a guess. And like I said, he didn't show any other signs, of sickness. He was still eating. He was still drinking. He was still running around. We were laughing. We were playing. No fevers, no nothing. But this mama's extra cautious because, I don't want him to be someplace else and sick if I can help it. I want him to just be able to be home, be able to me help him through stuff and that type of thing. But I definitely feel like now that he's a little older, he's definitely getting how to explain it, and I feel like soon it will like just be natural for him. When he was really little, and again, this wasn't always how I could tell, but he would sing Mama Called the Doctor and the doctor said, and so I would know that he wasn't feeling well. But that was when he was like really sick. So I'm learning, he's learning, and through all of our challenges, we grow. And so I think today helped me kind of know that he is starting to understand more about his body and how he's truly feeling. So we had a good day though. He cracks me up with some of his wording, and he's so funny, and he doesn't even realize how funny he is. And I think that's like he's cool. He's just a cool dude. And then some things, like, I'm still trying to figure out like what he means or why he says it. Like he wants me to big tell him. That doesn't sound right. All my days are blending together. So little tell him and big tell him if something is happening. And he says big blue jeans and little blue jeans, and big blue jeans are dark blue jeans and little blue jeans are light blue jeans. And he knows the difference between light and dark, but that's still what he says. So I'm not quite sure how little and big pertain to me big telling him or little telling him, but I'll figure it out one day, or he'll be able to tell me. So anyways, I feel like I'm checking to see where, like, I need another heart or two, but I think this is it. Okay, so I appreciate everyone being on the journey with us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Toodles, toodles. Usually I wait till after I finish doing this, so oh, I swallowed wrong and made a mess. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of our day. See? Toodles, toodles. I'll say it after again.